Hello, welcome. It is Saturday. Yes, another occasional vlog. I'm just watching a kitten sit down on the couch in my spot, as usual. So, what is the plan for this weekend? Well, currently Gemma is she's actually at a friend's house, but they're going to town and then on to Aintree later for the Grand National. They normally do Ladies' Day. This year they've gone the whole hog, because I don't think one of them could get a Ladies' Day off. So yeah, you've just got me today, unfortunately. I'm just looking because I mentioned at the end of last week that I'd kind of figured out a way to screen the back of the garden. I just bought it. The only issue I have now is when I actually fit it, because if I fit it now I'm going to have to pull it up again when I get new fence panels. So it might have to be a job for another day, that one. But it's there. I also decided it would be fun to have some tacky LEDs at the bottom of the garden as well. These ones are those ones that like have a flame effect to them, which I thought would look quite nice at the bottom of the garden. But now there's part of me going, maybe one of the neighbours would think the fence is on fire. That's one way of finding out, isn't it? Other than that, this weekend, nothing really planned, to be honest. I may wash the car, but obviously that's not really vlog worthy. And do some more tidying and stuff. But otherwise, I think I'm going to relax a little bit. Been a busy week, kind of tired. You know how it goes. Kitten is now rooting around the rest of my shopping. Just got some beverages for the weekend. We haven't got anything planned for cooking tonight. I think we're going to have takeaway when Gemma gets home. Tomorrow we haven't planned anything. Gemma's actually had Thursday and Friday off, but she's had a fairly relaxed couple of days as well. So, you know, it's just been one of them, hasn't it? Fairly lazy morning, actually, in the end. I moved the rest of the fence panels up to around the back of the shed. I'm going to slowly work my way through, breaking all that down and just burning it, probably, to be honest. There's not a huge amount I can do with it. Can't fit it in the car to take it to the tip. I mean, I could just leave it around there, to be honest, because we're not planning on using that part of the garden. But that screen that I've just realised you're not on even looking at anything, but that screen that I just bought is going to go basically cover that entire corner, pull all those broken fence panels out and cover it up with screening, and then get some LEDs on there. Make it look like a nice little bottom of the garden area. We'll get some bird feeders down there. It should be quite nice. I did just give the new loppers a go that I mentioned last week, and they don't have to chew through the bits of wood. It ratchets here, so if you don't get it with the first chomp, you just hit one of these here, and it puts a lot more strain on the blades and cuts right through them. So that was pretty good going. Looks like the tulips have done their tulip thing. This is why we love tulips, you know, because with a lot of flowers, you buy them, you put them in a tub, and they look nice, and then they die and dry up. Tulips, before they die and dry up, just go bonkers and grow out the tub, and we quite like that, so that's why we bought them. I think these are pretty much done for now though. There's still water in there though. Maybe we'll get some more again, make it a regular little thing. Here's the fish. And they're all hinting, don't you? You want some dinner? This time round with the tank, I think because we used cycle stuff to cycle the tank, it's really ups the amount of algae we're seeing in the tank, so we're having to change the water out quite frequently. As for lunch today, I'm having some minestrone soup, so that should be nice. The weather's lovely actually. It was just at the point where I was going to go, I'll wash the car, and it just rained just a little bit. And I thought, well, can't wash the car if it's raining. But now that excuse seems to be disappearing, so I might have to wash the car this afternoon. Good, I'm glad that the weather's a bit nicer for Gemma though. Last thing we want is being cold and rained upon on at Aintree. I haven't heard from her yet. I'm hoping that she's got there okay. She usually has a good catch up with a friend, so I'll probably not hear from her until later on when she starts telling me if she's won anything. Well, it wouldn't be an occasional vlog if I didn't treat myself to some random tat off Amazon. This one's for the retro gamers out there. I couldn't resist when I saw that this was available. It's a Commodore Amiga mouse that's USB. So this is actually the mouse that goes with the mini Commodore Amiga 500 that's just been released. But it's just a USB mouse, so I thought I'm having one of them because it does work on Windows. Although, having ordered it, I did realise it doesn't have a scroll wheel like 99% of all mice do nowadays. So it is a bit novelty, but I couldn't resist. I'm going to have a quick look inside. And there it is. I haven't used one of these since I was about 14 or something like that. Slight differences between this and the original. This one's optical and the original was a ball mouse. I imagine this is probably about £3 worth of mouse, to be honest. But actually, it's not the worst plastic in the world. And yeah, it's got a USB on the end instead of a 9-pin. All this Amazon stuff, I do pop a link in the description. They are always affiliate links, so we would get a kickback if you bought from them. They're there for you if you're interested. If not, ignore. I feel like, looking at this now, I think this is probably because I'm obviously older and I've grown. I feel like this mouse used to be bigger than this, but I'm pretty sure it probably wasn't. Anyway, I'm going to have a play about with it on my laptop. Fancy Logitech mouse. 90s Commodore Amiga mouse. Yep, that's an Amiga mouse, alright. What do you do when you've got an Amiga mouse? You play a bit of Lemmings. Anyone getting flashback to the youth yet? Oh, please insert this too. Oh, the music in this game was the best. I think I'll get content ID'd for this. Maybe I should just have this in all the vlogs if I don't. Of course, the most fun thing about Lemmings was doing this. As predicted, Gemma has started texting me. She's had a couple of winners. That's good. I just heard a little grumbly little Reggie just running up the stairs there. He's starting to find his voice. He's been very quiet until now, but of an evening when it's nearly dinner time, he started to meow. Just very little quiet meows. And Pixie's found her voice a little bit. She does the... I still haven't caught it on camera, but I will do at some point. She does the stand at the top of the stairs and yell because she can't find us. And then when we tell her we're downstairs, she comes running in. Not actually sure where she's just gone. I think she's gallivanting in the kitchens. Cats are avoiding me today. Reggie was asleep in the climbing frame earlier, but I couldn't see him because he was really far at the back, so all I could hear in this room was just a cat snoring. I had no idea where he was. I don't think the car's getting done today. I've got an important city to build. One spider she's had out of that corner. She got one spider last night, but now she just hangs around there. Oh, I told you about that squeak, this is it. She never... I was just about to say, she never comes in and climbs on my knee for pets. And then she did it. Independent little bugger, aren't you? Oh, she goes back to a corner. Yeah, she'd been sat down there the last couple of nights, getting a bit worked up about something, and then I actually posted, because someone else on Twitter was having the same problem with one of their cats, and I said, yeah, our cat has started doing it too, and then literally as I posted it, she found a spider and she pulled it out and ate it. Come on, sweetheart. See, she won't come up now, I've told her to. Very independent. Her and Reggie have been having like proper sprawling fights all over the house. Not fights, they're just playing, they're just chasing each other. But yeah, it sounds like war in here when they start. They just up and down the stairs like crazy. There was fur flying earlier as well. I think one of them got a handful of fur off the other one. It's gonna have to happen. I had my beer, just the one, and then I watched Vice Grip Garage doing like work on his land, and now I'm like, I need to do something with my car because it looks filthy, so I'm going to wash the car. I'm also going to litter pink the front garden as well because that's a bit tatty. I'm also going to look at this cute kitten here, look. He just jumped up for more attention. Ah, that was quick, car's done, all sorted. Had a nice chat with neighbours. I've only done the outside of the car, the inside still needs doing. It's blue. Who knew? The National has just finished. I don't think any of our bets that we placed last night got us anything. But Gemma, I think there's one more race towards the end of the day. One, I don't know, something like that. I don't know if they're going to catch that race or not, but they will be getting a lift back to town. They got a course trip from town. Normally they'd have a meal. Sorry, I'm tired now. Normally they'd have a meal in town. and come back after the meal. But they didn't book anywhere this year, so she'll be hungry when she gets home. And have nothing in for dinner. No, we were planning on getting takeaway tonight, so we might get some Every's Kitchen. Not Every's Kitchens. Every's Kitchen, which does like curry and stuff like that, so that could be quite nice. See what happens when Gemma gets home anyway, we'll decide then. Gemma's home, she's arrived. You had a good day, hon?
Yeah, it was a bit cold.
Yeah.
We went in the chair pavilion a lot because we didn't have our usual seats. We stood outside the chair pavilion to put our bets on, and then we'd go and stand inside and get a little bit of a warm. And it wasn't very busy in that one, actually. It wasn't packed at all. It was nice.
When you came back in with your bag of empty drink cans, I thought you brought dinner.
Oh no, I didn't know what we wanted, so I've not ordered anything yet.
That's alright, huh?
So.
Kat's pleased to see you.
The smell of horse. I didn't have any luck in the national.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a place, 6th place, so we got
Cocoa,
about £4
Cocoa
of 17 quid.
Yeah.
I know it was a different one. I can't remember.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. But anyway,
Cocoa Beach was leading for quite a long time.
I've not watched it, to be honest. I've been playing.
It's quite funny. And like, where did all our horses finish? And as that the jockey came sauntering past, and I thought, oh, well, there's mine. He pulled up like ages ago. And was just like sauntering in. But loads of them pulled up. They went off too quick at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think it was just the excitement of being in front of a crowd at Aintree again.
Yeah.
But they settled, like the race settled back down.
Okay.
But yeah, it was
Don't
good day.
Ignore these cats crying. I've just fed them.
Okay. Well, do you mean ignore Archibald?
Ignore Archibald. He's got dry food and he wants
never
food.
spoke so much in whole 2 years. Like my voice is so crackly.
Well, now you can get yourself changed into your vlogging uniform
and jammies on.
Have a relax.
I know.
As promised, we didn't cook anything. We got KFC. We might do Everest tomorrow. We'll see, because we haven't got anything for dinner. So we either might have some curry or we might nip out and get something. Oh, I am very full of KFC. Did you enjoy that?
That was nice.
That was pretty good, wasn't it? Anyway, it's Saturday, which means Stout Saturday. Tonight we are having, well, I'm having the Hitachino Espresso Stout, Hitachino Nest Espresso Stout, which is a Japanese stout. It's 7%. It's quite strong, actually. A deep and profound stout brewed with well-roasted coffee beans. This beer has a remarkable espresso-like aroma and full mellow flavour, with a pleasant bitterness and acidity. I didn't read that off the glass, it's all up here. Let's give it a whirl anyway. Definitely smells of espresso. Ooh, it's very rich, sweet. Sweet, like so toffee-like. And yeah, coffee. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I can't rush into this. Not with a 7% one. You wouldn't want to session it. It's far too sweet for that. But I'm going to give it about a 4, I think. Maybe 3.75 actually. It's not bad. It's pleasant. Very rich though. So yeah, definitely not so sessionable. Cheers. Good afternoon.
Only just.
We've already had breakfast and everything, so having a nice relaxed day again. But we're not doing nothing. We're probably gonna have a little walk, drive over to Bent Garden Centre.
We're looking for bird tables.
Yeah, we want a bird. I kind of want to build one, to be honest, like a kit one. But
you want to build one?
Mainly because I probably can't fit a full size one in the car. Just stick it out the roof. It'll be fine out the window in the back of the car. But yeah. So most of the day is, well, other than that, we're probably going to relax at home, get some dinner, sit in the garden for a little bit.
Of Florida now,
yeah.
so yesterday was my last big people event.
Yeah.
Now it'll be wound down, and we will be avoiding people like
yeah,
the
we don't
plague
want to
again,
try and get sick before, try not to get sick before the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
There is one more announcement on like testing and stuff like that. I'm only saying this because it's a worry in our heads. Obviously, if we felt sick, we wouldn't travel. You know, if we felt like we were.
Well, I've got tests to test us with.
Anyway, yeah.
So.
Well, it's more of it's like that final what happens if on that last day, isn't it? But yeah, anyway. Another thing on the holiday, I rebooked the car this morning and saved us over 30 quid. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so thanks for living the dream for that one, because they were checking prices up and they got a bit cheaper. I noticed the prices come down, and so yeah, I saved a lot of money on our car hire this morning. Another big thumbs up, not sponsored, to Discount Florida Car Hire, because it was seamless to just cancel and rebook, even though I've already paid for it. So hopefully I should get a bit of a refund on that. I'll let you know how that goes, actually. What else? I forgot what I was going to say. I got totally sidetracked with the holiday.
I think we were saying we're going to bed.
For the bird table. And then we're going to measure up for the fences, because I'm just going to bang them on the credit card and pay for them when we get back, because I always feel uncomfortable going in the garden with access to the neighbour's garden being open and that, and it's not fair on them.
And they've got a little
well,
dog, haven't they? And they could get out of the back of our garden, and so.
But with that and that screen that I bought, we're pretty much set for the summer with the garden. Obviously, we're going to do some planting.
Chip at the back, don't we?
Oh yeah. But I mean, we can do that anytime. It's Oh yeah, we've got this little fella's favourite spot is right here. He likes to lie in the crack between the two couch pieces because they separate. So the minute I stepped up, he was in there. Scruffy you looking, mister. He's going through this like gangly scruffy phase at the minute. What you doing? What you doing with them paws, eh? Cheeky man. He's super playful. Every time he comes over, I'm just like, I can't believe how he's changed, how much of a gentle little cat he's become. Like a stuck record, aren't I? His tail's going, so he definitely wants to swat me. He's playful and he'll swat at you, whereas Pixie won't touch you. She's not aggressive at all, is she?
No.
And
when she plays with you, she does not even have her claws out.
No, when he does, he uses his mouth sometimes like that. But did you see he didn't actually bite me? And if he does grab your hand, he doesn't actually bite, he just holds it. You. So he's a good boy. You just got to be careful with him when he's super wild, to just give him a bit of space.
When he's been playing with Pixie.
Yeah, he's very boisterous. He's chasing his tail now, look. But last night he was just between the two of us. Time with me, time with Jem. Time with me, time with Jem. Getting pets and snuggles.
Time with Archie as well.
Time with Archie, yeah, he loves Archie as well. Anyway, this has been a bit of a rambly morning, so I'll put this camera down and we'll probably see you on the road. Well, actually, we'll probably see you when we get there. We made it. It was actually a little bit further than I thought it was. We have been here before, but it was a long time ago when this place wasn't nearly as big. We'll have an explore. This definitely looks like expensive, fancy garden centre rather than a bit rough around the edges, cheap garden centre. Yeah, double dobbies, yeah. We'll go and have a sneaky peek in the pet place. Can we get a dog so we can buy a nice woofing? The cafe's got dogs in it as well. It's people can visit. It's dog friendly. That's what we'll say. Well, we found some bird tables. This place is cavernous. I'm not sure we'll be able to find the car again. Yeah, this is definitely not budget friendly bird tables. 95.
Oh no, that's got a slate roof. That's fine.
Yeah. Never mind double dobbies. This is like 8 dobbies. It's huge. More bird tables. Even more expensive looking ones as well. Oh yeah, that's cool. Jem is just looking at this one. I think we should rip the kitchen out, just put this in instead. Trust, believe, hope. This is an excellent selection of garden dinosaurs. Fantastic and extensive selection of strange animals for your garden. I think we need a macaw in the garden. Oh, the African grey though.
Buy that for your mum.
To be honest, we've been looking for ages, but we finally found somewhere where we can get a garden gorilla. A mere £1,099.99. Or a tiger, of course.
It's a very fat tiger.
You know it's a big garden centre when it's got a full mini golf course in it. with dinosaurs. Lots and lots and lots and lots of craft beers here, including Rivington. The food market in here is extensive as well. We're going to get some tea, I think, probably. We're done. Back in the car.
I'm shattered.
We didn't buy a bird table. We did buy food and beer. So, fairly normal day for us there.
Yes. Of course we did.
We bought some dinner, and they had a big craft, as you saw, they had a big craft beer selection, so we bought some that we haven't tried before. And we got some cakes as well. So I'm going to have a quick look, see if I can find another garden centre that is of like a smaller one that we can maybe get like a bird table from. I will see how we get on anyway. Well, back over in Liverpool, and we're going to check out Whitaker's Garden Centre, which is a little bit of a smaller one. See if we can find a bird table here. They've got fish here as well, apparently. We are becoming your premier Northwest Garden Centre vlogging channel. This one's called Mystic Dog. Well, they're all the same, and the one remaining one that you can actually build looks like it's been through the wars. But this is the kind of thing I wanted, something I could build myself. But we could do, yeah. Much more sensibly sized gorillas here. I say sensibly, it's a bit small, isn't it? Little tiger cubs as well. Or a giant golden eagle. And we are home. I just put everything in the fridge, I didn't show what we actually bought.
You're rubbish, aren't you?
But it wasn't a bird table.
No.
We saw nothing, did
Well,
we?
we wouldn't be putting it in the fridge.
We saw nothing we wanted.
A bird table. We did see a
We
couple
got a
of
few
bird
ideas.
tables.
Oh, no, a few ideas, didn't we?
That were nice.
So what are we doing the rest of the day?
I think I'm going to have an afternoon nap.
You're shattered after yesterday, aren't you?
Absolutely shattered.
Yeah. I might do some pots in a bit. And I'll show you what we bought for dinner. Gemma's made a good suggestion. We'll have half a donut and a cup of coffee. So, one of these is a donut. It's that one. We also bought Argentinian fire rump steak kebabs and minted lamb kebabs. So they're going to be our dinner. A piece of cake is going to be for supper. And some beers. I got chocolate cherry mild. The last bottle of this, only 3%, nothing too strong. Gemma got The Interior Life and the External World. She liked the can with the blue toner. And I bought a couple of Rivington beers. I've not tried these and I've heard they're good. The Beach House Pale, and I like the name of this one. None of the locals go paddling. Mountain IPA. I wonder if that's a reference to the fact that Rivington Brewing Company is actually near Rivington Reservoir and none of the locals go paddling in it, because, I don't know, it's not the best place. And this is the donut. There's a little white chocolate Easter donut. Looks dead good. And Gemma's going to put it on Instagram, I have no doubt. I'll probably put it on Discord as well. There's definitely something going on in that corner.
Yeah.
They're both down there now. Well, I had a quick look, but I can't see anything. Both back in that corner though, and, and Reggie's chirping. And Gemma has heated up.
Yeah, I've heated it up.
You've heated up our dinner. You've cooked our dinner. Had a lamb and the beef kebabs and some chips to go with it. And now, Pixie's staring in this corner. You're a little oddbod, aren't you, Missy?
She's been a naughty girl, she's sat in the corner.
I think she's obsessed now because she's had one spider. She's like, well, if there's
There must be
more, yeah. Monday morning, and I hear splashing. I come upstairs, having just filled his water fountain, to find him emptying it onto the floor with his paws. I better go and get some kitchen roll, hadn't I? It's been one of those weeks. We've been quite busy and not really doing much in the evenings, have we?
No.
I was just addressing you as if you're a pan of mince then. But yeah, we're doing Sloppy Joe's tonight. It's Wednesday night, so last night of the vlog for this week. We're doing Sloppy Joe's. You looking forward to them?
Yeah. Sloppy Joe's! I'm defrosting the buns because I've got to take... Well, we haven't decided what we were having for tea this morning, did we?
And I decided I fancied Sloppy Joe's on the way home. So yeah. Anyway, I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Basically, it's just brown the mince add the tomato passata because we don't have tomato paste over here so much, and then add the sloppy joes seasoning mix and a little bit of water to mix. We'll see how we get on. And back to the mince, the premier YouTube channel for browning off mince. Still haven't bought a bird box, have we? Bird table.
Did you see one on Amazon that you fancied?
Yeah, but I've still not ordered it. But we have got fence panels coming next Tuesday, so I was kind of hoping I might be able to get them before Easter and do them, but I did leave it a bit too late. So the same place that provided the fence panels at the front that have been really good. So looking forward to getting that sorted. Looking forward to telling the neighbours as well because they'll be happy about it.
Yeah, we've not seen them, have we?
No, we've not. Not seen a bird either at any of our bird tables. Although it looks like some goldfinches have been on the goldfinch feeder because there's seed in the tray. Yeah.
I'll have to keep an eye out tomorrow.
Yeah. And we're done. Garlic mushrooms, mozzarella sticks, and sloppy joes. Enjoy, honey.
I will. Could I have a fork, please?
Yes. Did you enjoy your sloppy joes?
I did, yeah.
Good.
Call your pixie cat in.
Pixie cat! Shh, 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 shh.
Come on, Pix!
The treats bringer in.
Oh.
And the other one. And the cats everywhere. Go on,
All just appear.
Hurry up and take it because she'll grab it. See? Scan it. There you go, you got that one.
Drive by Pixie.
And this guy's still learning how to take out my hands. He struggles sometimes.
She's helping herself.
Keeps it quiet. There we go. Good boy. He's so gentle. So yeah, that's. I've got to put the lid on this tub. She's just getting more and more.
Pig troughing away there.
So that was the week that was. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I can barely remember it now.
We went to events.
Yes, I know. It was just in the vlog.
I was just reminding you.
Yeah, it was nice. What are we doing next weekend?
We are self-isolating and enjoying our Easter feast.
Yeah, so basically now, between now and May, we're not really going to be doing a huge amount because we don't want to put the trip in jeopardy. Not with anything unnecessary anyway. But we're going to have some nice food at home. Mm-hmm. Probably do some more gardening. Mm-hmm. Get that everything ready to get those fences out there because I'm looking forward to getting that screen up at the back.
Yeah, we need to rake the side, don't we?
Yeah, I need to get rid of a load more old bits of wood and stuff like that. It should be good. So we'll see you in the next one. Mm-hmm. Bye.